Now we're going to go to another thing on listed. We do an auction review. This is Played, Worn, and Torn. Julien's Auctions is all stuff from music. I took a look at everything and compiled the 10 most random / iconic items. I feel not the worth the most, not estimates the highest. A Gene Simmons stage used fire torch sword from Kiss. So it was used in a concert.
Here's the thing about this. And we'll put this up on the screen so you can also look at this while we're talking about
right.
this.
Yep. It's all going to be there.
This is something I would buy regardless of Gene Simmons.
Where would you display it?
I put it around the fucking wall. I would walk around with it. If I could walk around that without getting incarcerated, I'd literally walk around. I'd go to the freaking big grocery store with it and cut apples. Look at that. Honestly, like I would, if there's that without the Gene Simmons autograph on it, I'd be interested.
Stage used, and they're known for their props, obviously, different things. Their tongues out. It is a sword that they use as a prop on stage and was lit on fire, and it's signed by Gene Simmons.
Let's see the actual sword. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah. I didn't look at the handle though. The handle's tough. The handle is almost a hazard in itself. Very cool. Very cool. I did.
So we go from one iconic band to another, and a more nothing to do with music. How about a pair of Freddie Mercury from Queen's Tiger slippers?
Yes.
Tigers. I agree. Thoughts on the movie, though? Bohemian Rhapsody?
I haven't seen it.
Me either, actually.
I heard it wasn't good. See, but this is the kind of thing that somebody you have to be a super fan.
Yeah.
Where you were fucking weird. Like it's either you're sitting there like I want this for myself, and they look cool.
Yeah.
Or like I need from Freddie Mercury's shrine. But this is a weird item.
Morgan Wallen hand-signed lyrics from the song Last Night, written by the writer of the song and signed by Morgan Wallen. I mean, that is like the song of 2024.
See, again, very cool, but I already know the lyrics by heart. I don't need that.
Morgan Wallen, Last Night, where does that rank on your top songs from?
Not high.
Really?
It doesn't make the top 10.
Give me one or two that are on your top.
One or two. Tennessee Fan is probably 3. This Bar is probably 1. 2, probably Silverado for Sale. 4, Somebody's Problem. 5 may have to be. Maybe probably more than my hometown. Yeah.
I like Made a Bar too. Air Church. Yeah.
That's a feature.
Okay. All right. Moving on. More lyrics. Prince signed, handwritten Purple Rain cover notes for the song.
If you looked at that right there, you covered up Prince signed, handwritten Purple Rain black cover notes. What it looks like to me is a quill pen Thomas Jefferson just on the decoration. First of all, did Prince live in the 1800s? Why is that sheet of paper from the prehistoric period?
I mean, it's yellow. I mean, it's yellow notebook. Yellow notebook paper.
No, that's stained.
It's yellow notebook paper. It says it right there.
That's parchment paper and cool.
Yeah. Yellow notebook paper. All right, so check this out. This is a playbill for a concert. Rarely do you find this.
Rick James, bitch.
Somebody that is as big as Prince is featured opening for Rick James. Special guest Prince. Like, that is unreal.
This is the Rick James. This isn't Dave Chappelle playing Rick James.
Correct, but that is one of my favorite skits of any sketch show, is him playing Rick James.
Okay.
Yeah. It's one of them.
Say something about it, right?
Charlie Murphy, when he walks in, like, yeah, like that. Always in a fight with him. Yeah, okay. And you can't talk about Rick James without the crazy costumes, as Dave Chappelle would show us multiple times, or for those who have not actually watched Rick James perform. We have a pretty crazy printed here, stage-worn clothing, and it almost looks like a Halloween costume, but that is Rick James. That is what he's known for. That is one of the things. So if you're looking for an iconic Rick James piece, it's right there.
Again, we're getting back to the Queen situation. Fucking weird item.
True, true, but
that shit goes down to your fucking ass crack. there is minimal fabric on it. Your button is shown. Your belly button is out in this.
Something a little less. I love Mary Jane.
This is a weak item.
Yeah, well, I mean, now you go from that to an iconic Johnny Cash, Old Man in Black, Unchained album cover and photo shoot, worn on the album cover. Look at this. I mean, that is what he's known. He's the Man in Black. I mean, that's Johnny Cash. Like, you don't even need to tell anybody. They're like, they'll
those
look.
Are 2 dogs next to
him. Look at that, and they're gonna be like, all right, That is the legend right there.
How many people did you kill?
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those that you just know who it is.
I have a very similar code if you want to drop it in the comments. It's starting at $500. I'll take 60.
Yeah. Well, another one, just of cash, same kind of thing. Stage worn with the guitar strap and everything, with the name Johnny Cash, everything, just iconic. Americana, music legend.
See,
you don't get much.
Johnny Cash Manuel though. It's just the same Johnny Cash.
Well,
or just the Spanish version.
He spoke many languages through his words. Yeah. All right, we're gonna round it out with something that just speaks to every kid. I feel like everybody's written, obviously, drawn pictures or signed their name as a school. Amy Winehouse. Obviously, she's not with us anymore. 1988-89 primary school drawing.
So,
with a letter of authenticity from the teacher that taught the class. Okay. And it's not just for her. It's a whole bunch of kids, too. So, it's not like they just said, oh, this is Amy Winehouse signing it.
Go back up to the picture again. So,
various self-portraits.
Here's self-portraits.
Not just her.
She's working at a 64-pack Crayolas. Here's the thing here.
I want to zoom in on just hers?
Let's
with pictures of her as a kid.
So you're telling me if I'm famous,
yeah,
I can just start going through old picture-drawn crowns of just shit and sell. There's somebody who's thinking, how big, whoever's buying that, you'd be the biggest Amy Winehouse fan in the world.
Right.
Whoever's buying that picture, where are you putting that? Like, are you
Fair.
going to hang that up in your basement?
Fair.
Like, this was a picture that Amy Winehouse, who overdosed and died. She drew this when she was 4
Fair.
with crowns.
It couldn't.
Cool this is. I paid $600 for it.
It couldn't be standalone. Put it that way. It has to be other Amy Winehouse stuff.
Weird.
It has to be other Amy Winehouse stuff.
I get that it's like, I don't even want to say cool because cool is not the word. I get that it's like an obscure item.
Obscure is definitely the word. All the other kids.
Pictures of the kids are really throwing me. That is like you are. So the pictures of these children, that there is about 12 of them there. So 11 of them are Amy Winehouse.
Right.
And you're paying money for that.
So out of all of them, what's your favorite? Out of all the ones we looked at.
The fucking sword. Yeah.
And you just play it right when you walk in the house? The apartment?
No, I wouldn't make it that accessible for people to touch. It would definitely be seen, but I think I would keep it somewhere where I could bring it out as like an item when I wanted to.
My favorite is one of the Johnny Cash dragons. It's just so iconic. You could just put it up and everybody would know exactly what.
There's a lot of items in this selection today that are very iconic, I heard.
And obscure. Yeah. And we'll end with that. Yeah.